Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Oh my god, it feels good to actually sit down in my filming space slash office again. I haven't done that in a little bit, so it feels actually really good. But hope you guys are doing well. By the title of this video, you can already tell what we are going to be talking about today. Okay, you know what I love to do is to make women feel better in their own bodies, in their own skin, feel better with themselves, and just be an overall better woman. Okay, now this video is gonna be for the mommies. Okay, if you're a mom just like me, this video is for you, and this video is going to be how to be a hot mom in the year 2023. Yes, you heard me. How to be a hot mom. If you're already hot, how to remain hot. In fact, I don't even know what I'm going to be saying in this video, a mumbo jumbo of different things, but the aim is to let you know that because you're a mom doesn't mean that you should let yourself go. Because you're a mom does not mean that you should not have something going for your own self. You should not have your own life, your own things, your own time. It does not mean because one day these children, they will grow up and they will leave you, and you will ask yourself, oh God, what have I done with all of my life? Raising children? Raise kids, amazing. Raise your children, be a mom, be a fantastic mom at that, but at the same time find a balance and have a life for yourself. Okay, so that is what this video is going to be about. Now let's just get right into this. I think this is going to be a very interesting video and very exciting one, so let's go. All right, so some of these points I'm going to be highlighting in this video. You might see them as a joke, but sieve out the seriousness from these mini jokes. Okay, all right, let's get into it. Number one, please stop looking homeless when you're going for school run. Yes, and I think for me this was something I began to do early on in the year, like when this year began, because see, I was one of those moms that will be rushing to go and drop me a rose in school before 8 o'clock and be looking like a mad person. I'll just throw on one boo-boo that I'm always wearing. I have one dress that it has even faded safe, but I'm always wearing that dress to go and drop me a rose in school. Okay, sometimes safe I'll not even wear bra. Like I'll just be looking like a mad person. My cornrows, no matter how old it's looking, I would not even care. And me at school is really just down the road, so that's my excuse. I'm not going far, so let me just do it. Let me just go and drop a nothing date here. Guys, don't be like me. Stop looking homeless. Stop looking homeless while doing school run. Yes, you might say, oh, my kid's school is just here. Oh, the school is not far. Oh, it's too early. Just look put together. I'm not saying go and start applying makeup and start doing, that's not what I'm saying. But at least wear something decent. Please wear a bra under your dress or under your boo-boo. Even if it's boo-boo that you are wearing, no problem, but shall wear a bra under it, and at least if your cornrows are looking old, you know that cornrows that you have been wearing since, you've been carrying since for how many months, and it's matted and stuff, please throw a wig on top of that cornrow. Since you are refusing to losing that cornrow, throw a wig on top of it, something, do something. Just look put together, look like you're coming from a house. You understand my point? Why? Because I feel like you never really know who you are going to meet at your children's school, and this has happened to me, and this has forced me to put more effort into how I look when I'm going to pick or drop my kid at school. I don't forget, like towards the end of last year, one of my daughter's classmates' moms, we've seen each other in Mia's school a couple of times. We always say hi to each other. We're always cordial and everything, and I actually know her younger sister. Her younger sister is a content creator in Abuja, and I've done a couple of things with her, so I know her like that, you know. And then one day like that, I just pulled up to Mia's school to drop her off in the morning, and then she said, oh my god, celebrity. And I'm like, huh? She said, I stumbled on your Instagram page yesterday. I didn't know you were a celebrity. And at that point, I'm like, okay, let the ground open and swallow me, because I don't like to do that, okay, in my child's school. And then one of Mia's teachers comes out and she says, oh, I even saw you on TikTok yesterday. So, you know, these are the things, especially if you're in the spotlight, in quotes. Maybe you create content, you know, have a channel on YouTube, have a following on Instagram, on TikTok, and all of that. And you think the people who are following you are not human beings. Okay, you think they are robots? They are actually human beings, like they are real human beings. And anybody at any time can stumble on any of your pages. Then I see you outside looking like a mad person. So since then, I'm like, okay, I cannot be coming to my child's school looking like a homeless woman. I have to put in more effort. So in the morning when I'm going to drop out in school, I might just wear a random dress, but make sure I just throw in a wig if my hair doesn't look good underneath. I'll just throw on a wig and at least I look okay. In the afternoon when I'm going to pick her, maybe I've already created content like the way I'm creating right now. I may just go to her school looking like this because I actually created content. Okay, so yeah, just don't go to your child's school looking crazy, looking hella crazy, because you never know. You could even meet somebody who can link you up with something. See, you never know who you would meet anywhere. So the point is, just try to look put together at all times. Okay, all right. Number 2, you might think this is funny, but it's not funny. Please stop tying wrapper in your house. Yes, stop tying wrapper. Stop tying wrapper in your house. I used to do this in my earlier years of marriage, like my first year, second year, and my husband complained about it once. It only took him to complain about it that once, and I stopped. Wrappers are very convenient. Just throw it around your chest. But please, are you in the village? Are you in the village? You're not in the village, okay? So even if you're in the village, why are you tying wrapper? Are you a medieval woman? Are you a woman from the olden days? Why are you tying wrapper around your house looking like somebody who is 20 years more than her age? Why are you doing that? So I had to stop tying wrapper. Like the first year, it was so convenient because I was doing it in my parents' house, to be honest. I was actually doing it in my parents' house. If I don't want to get the top from my wardrobe or just start pulling out a dress or something, I would just tie wrapper. Until one day my husband said, "This wrapper that you're tying, like, why are you tying wrapper?" It only took him that once. You think your husbands don't notice? You think they don't see that you're tying wrapper? Stop tying wrapper. Then you're part of the mind that will not come and say tomorrow, "Oh, my husband does not come near me again. No, my husband does not find me attractive anymore." When you're tying wrapper up and down your house, you're tying wrapper up and down the whole place. How will you find you attractive if you're tying wrapper up and down? I know it's very easy to want to be comfortable in your own home. Heck, I always want to be comfy. You guys know me, I'm the queen of comfort at this point. But there are different ways to be comfortable in your house and still look put together. They are selling loungewears everywhere on Instagram. Everywhere on Instagram, loungewear them boku. Even a pajamas is better than wearing than wearing tying wrapper up and down your whole house. I have a lot of loungewears from Instagram, or you can go on Shein or go on any online store and just buy random loungewears. It could even be your robe. I feel like it's better for you to wear like a bathrobe or a robe. You guys know I have like a couple of silk robes. It is better for you to throw on a silk robe and pajama bottoms than to be tying wrapper. But just look put together. That's my point, okay? Stop tying wrapper around your house. It's not good. Number 3, give out your old clothes, your nightgowns, your old stuff. Give them out. Stop hoarding things. And this is also me telling myself this. I try to give out as many things as I can, as often as I can. Because why? When you have old things, you don't even have the space to bring in new things. Do you get? So give out your old stuff, old nightgowns, those clothes that are faded. Ah, God. See, we women, we know how to hold on to things. Those things that are faded, you are still holding them tight. Why? Clothes I've been wearing for more than 10 years. Why are you still wearing clothes of 10 years old? Why are you still doing that? Give out your old clothes. Give out your old stuff. As long as somebody else can actually wear them, give them out. If nobody else can wear them, throw them away. Throw them away. But do away with the old to make way for the new. All right, somebody will open her wardrobe and say, "Ah, God, I don't have what to wear." Meanwhile, in that wardrobe, clothes boku, clothes are plenty, but you will say you don't have what to wear. Why? Because you're probably bored of your old clothes. Once in a while, give out like 10 items from your wardrobe and buy 10 new ones. Give yourself that treat. Do you understand? Upgrade a bit. Just jingle, tiny, very, very tiny. Upgrade. Give out like 10 items from your wardrobe. Buy 10 new items. You will feel refreshed. You will feel new. Do you get my point? Yeah, so try it and let me know how that goes. Number four, and very importantly, and I said that earlier when I was talking about, look put together when you're going to do school run. We all wear wigs. In fact, majority of us moms, women right now wear wigs because wigs are all the rave right now. While you are wearing wigs, those cornrows under, please let it not get to the point where you cannot see the cornrow again. You're only seeing bush there. Do you get my point? Try as much as you can. And this is also me telling myself this because heck, I can carry cornrows for up to a month, and because my hair is short and sometimes it gets, it has undergrowth and all of that, it tends to get old quicker. But just be conscious of it. I know that it's not easy battling everything and then worrying about your hair. You will just carry cornrows and be throwing wigs on top. I get it, but once in a while it will get to that point where you have to just loosen that hair, just to go to the salon. You don't have to be by yourself. Go to the salon, let them loosen the hair for you, wash it for you, and cornrow it again for you. Just don't be carrying dada up and down. That's where I'm going with this. Don't carry dada for too long up and down. It speaks unkept. Okay, it speaks unkept. And how can you be unkept and be a hot mom? You cannot be unkept and be a hot mom. Okay, so try to change your cornrows regularly, maybe like every 3 weeks or even every month if your hair doesn't get old quick. All right, okay. Next up, and I see this every day I go out, please walk smartly. Like, I know that you have a lot of things going on. I know that things that are on your head, there are plenty. But when you are walking outside, please don't walk like the whole world has ended. Don't walk like your life is over. You'll be walking, you'll be dragging your leg, you'll just be except you are pregnant. I cannot understand why a woman who is not pregnant and who is okay is walking like that. Don't do that. Walk smartly. I beg, lift your feet off the floor. Goodness gracious. One of my pet peeves is people that drag their feet. I don't like that thing. I hate it so much. You guys don't even understand. It's one of my absolute pet peeves. I don't like it at all. Walk smartly. Please lift your feet off the ground. Just walk like you have some life in your body. Don't walk as if this thing where they do safe. I don't even know. I beg. Lift your feet off the ground. And walk smartly, walk confidently. All right, next thing, have intelligent conversations. Yes, at the end of the day, it's not about your outward appearance, also what comes out from your mouth when you're in a gathering, when you're in a gathering of women like yourself, when you're in a gathering of, even that is even women and men, when you're in a gathering, what comes out of your mouth? Do you have intelligent conversations? Can you contribute to what is happening? For instance, current affairs, what is happening in the country, what is happening right now? Can you contribute intelligently to conversations if you find yourself in a particular gathering of some sort? Or you'll just be that mom that will just sit down and just be doing it's true. Try and keep up to speed with what is happening. I'm not saying you should be knowing what is happening. Yes, it's good to know gist and what's happening in celebrities' lives and all of that, but it's also good to know what is happening in your country. It's also good to know what is happening in politics. I'm not saying that you should go and drown yourself in it, but at least be current, know what is up. Okay, have intelligent conversation so that when you walk into a place and you're hot, you're sexy and everything, at the same time when you open your mouth, people will not be like, she's so pretty, but when she opens her mouth, oh my goodness. You don't want that. So try and keep up to speed with what is happening in the world at large, and try to have very intelligent conversations. It will help. Next up, please allow us to rest about my husband, my husband, my husband. Yes, there's a caliber of women, a particular group of women who don't allow us to rest with my husband, my husband, my husband. Everything, my husband. You're conversing with them, oh my husband this, oh my husband. See, we all love our husbands. So me, I love my husband. Die. I can boast about my husband, but I know where to draw the line. You're having a conversation about something that has nothing to do with your husband, but you should bring your husband inside the matter. Oh my husband said this. Oh my husband said that. You know how women who just get married newly don't allow people around them to rest about my husband, oh my husband. Yeah, you are still doing that. You're still doing that. My husband this, my husband that. My husband said, my husband did. My husband gave me, my husband rest in the name of Jesus. Your husband is he will still be there. He's still there. Allow us to rest. All of us that are here too, we have husband. Okay? Talk about yourself. Okay? Talk about yourself. Talk about your goals, your aspirations. Talk about things that have to do with you, your own life. Okay? It's not everything my husband. Talk about yourself too. Okay? You also have a life. So talk about yourself. Blow your trumpets. All right? Blow it where? Blow it everywhere. Talk about you. Be proud of you, your own self. My husband. Maybe hear word. Next up, and I always talk about this all the time, have something doing. See, you cannot be a hot mom and you are collecting money from your husband for everything. Everything, even down to the pants that you are wearing, your husband is the one paying for it. Have something doing. No matter how small. I keep saying this. It's very, very important to have your own money, to have your own funds, to have your own alerts. Every time your phone is beeping, your own alert is coming in. It's very, very important. It just shows that you have your own. Okay? Have something doing. It's very, very important, especially in the world of today, especially in Nigeria of today, especially in this economy. You must have your own. You must have something doing. No matter how small. If you want to bake cake in your kitchen, bake cake in your kitchen. If you want to start doing food deliveries, start doing food deliveries. If you want to start making beads, start making beads. Anything you want to start doing bridal fans, start doing something, start making hair, even if it's inside your house. Start doing something. Do something, provide a service and get paid for it. Trust me, nothing beats having your own as a woman. Overall, as a mom, you have your own. I want mom now. You can provide for yourself. You can buy your own personal things without asking your husband to buy your pants or to buy your deodorant spray. I mean, come on. Have your own. Also, going back to what I said earlier, have a life outside your kids and your home and your family. Have your own life. Like, see, guys, I love my me time so much. You don't even understand. I love having my me time. And that's why I love my job, because my job allows me to have a life for myself. I go out, I create content, meet up with my friends, we do things together, still work, but at the same time, still having a life outside the home that you left behind. You know, the kids that you left behind. Because like I said before, these children will grow up, they will leave your house. Pata 18 years, they don't go. What am I saying 18 years? Once your first child enters secondary school and is in boarding house, have your own life. Have a life outside your kids. Have hobbies outside being a mom, right? Have the things you love to do, the things you enjoy doing for yourself, the things that give you happiness, give you joy. It's very, very important, because at the end of the day, you don't want to start feeling regretful or start feeling resentful towards anybody for not allowing you to have your own life. No matter what, strike a balance and have a life outside your family and outside your home. Next up, delegate duties. Yes. Trust me, if you don't delegate duties, you will not even have the time to do all of these things I've been saying. Delegate duties, which is why I always say having help is very important. To delegate duties, things that ordinarily you don't have to do, things that will take your time away from doing the things that you love to do. Delegate duties. Even if you don't have a help, maybe you have a cousin or a sister or somebody, delegate. Don't try to do everything by yourself. You are not Superwoman. There's no award for who is doing it the most. Okay? Delegate duties. Even if you are delegating duties for you to go and sleep, delegate duties. It's very, very important. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Like, I feel like a lot of women are very afraid to ask for help when they absolutely need it. Don't be afraid to ask for help. See, me, no shame in my game. No shame in my game. How can you remain hot? How can you have time to dress up, look good and everything when you have a pile of plates in your kitchen sink, when you have children's clothes to wash, when you have delicate duties? Come on. You want to be a hot mommy this year? Learn to delegate duties. Learn to delegate duties for you to have time for your own self. Super duper important. And then last but not least, be selfish. Yes, be selfish. Love yourself. See, I tell even my mom this every day. Be selfish. Why? This life, it's only one. Only one life all of us have. If anything happens to you today, be selfish. You want to buy something new for yourself today and you can afford it, please buy it. Will it make you happy? Please buy it. You want to go on a trip, please go on a trip. You deserve it. Yes. You want to buy that new dress, please buy that new dress. You want to buy that new pair of shoes, go and buy it if you can afford it. I'm not saying if you cannot afford it, you now go and steal. If you can afford it, treat yourself. Love yourself. See, I don't think anybody can love you more than yourself. Your husband may love you pieces, but I feel like you love yourself more than anybody else. So love yourself, spoil yourself, be selfish, do things that make you happy. When you are happy, there's an outward glow, an outward appearance that will now translate into you being a hot mom. Do you get? Love yourself, be selfish, super duper important. All right guys, that's all I have for you guys in this video. A very random one that just popped into my head. I hope these points made sense, because I didn't really outline much, to be honest, but I hope they made sense, and I hope that you got one or two things out of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you enjoyed watching, let me know in the comments section as always down below. Subscribe, thumbs up, share, and go out there and be a hot mom in this year 2023. All right, I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah. Bye. I guess I never should have let you in so close to my body. I should have known, just because you spent the night doesn't mean you